My name is Kate Nice, and I'm the director of vocal music here at Phoenixville Area High School. The group that is on the stage right now is the Advanced Women's Choir, and they will be kicking off this afternoon's concert with a rousing performance of Boogie Woogie, Bugle Boy. Before we do that, though, I want to say thank you to not only you, our audience, but also our special guest participants. We have some alumni here that are going to be performing. We have some parents and teachers that are going to be performing. We have folks that came and contributed to the beautiful art that you're seeing in the lobby. And of course, you're seeing the current boosters, the current parent booster crew out there making all these things work in the lobby. If you need anything, they're the folks to ask. This is a benefit concert. This is the only benefit concert we do during the year. The proceeds of this concert go toward beefing up our TRIP scholarship fund, as well as our general fund for the boosters, so that we can help provide meaningful, enriching opportunities for our students. The trip that we are planning to take this year will happen over Memorial Day weekend. A good number of our students will be traveling to Washington, D.C., and they will be singing with a mass choir of about 300 that will be comprised of choirs and singers from around the country of all ages and backgrounds. We will be singing a concert in the Kennedy Center in honor of veterans that particular weekend. The students will prepare music ahead of time with me, and we will then travel down there, and they will join this choir, which will be accompanied by the Air Force Band and directed by an officer in the Air Force. His name is escaping me at the moment. Probably doesn't matter much. But anyway, pretty excited for this experience for the kids. I think being in our nation's capital on Memorial Day weekend, performing for veterans that have been invited to the concert, as well as the public, is going to really be a lasting memory for them. And as you can imagine, it's a 4-night, 5-day trip. It's not cheap. So we do try to have some scholarship money available to the students that are working to go on that trip, so they can represent our community in that choir. They will also be kicking off the National Memorial Day Parade by singing on the steps of the National Archives building. That will be televised, so look for them in the group, which is, again, I think just such a neat experience for them. And in between the rehearsals and the performances, they have some other wonderful opportunities and events and a dinner cruise and all these really, really neat things that hopefully will help them bond as a group as well. So, yeah, okay. If that one child that did that, I feel like maybe need to. Okay. We are going to kick this sucker off, but before we do that, I'd like to bring out 2 alumni. They will serve as our MCs tonight. They are graduates of Phoenixville Area High School, class of 2010, and I will say have become great friends of mine, and I think they kind of always were, to be honest. They are spectacular gentlemen, and they're, I hope, going to make you giggle a little bit today. Right, guys? Think you're going to be actually funny? Yeah? Okay. And they are going to keep this thing moving, so I'd like to bring out Brendan Farrell and Ryan Lansey.
Hey everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone.
It's good to be back.
Welcome to the 64th? 64th annual choir benefit concert here at Phoenixville Area High School. We are your MCs for the night.
Yeah, I'm Brendan Farrell.
And I am Ryan Lansey.
You know, Ryan, you look really great.
Thank you very much, Brendan. You forgot your tux.
Oh yeah, right. No, sorry. We had budgeting issues, so I ended up with this.
Well, that will have to do. We have a lot of fun planned for you tonight, and Brendan, you didn't shave either.
Oh yeah, no.
I am
sorry.
Two things I have to shave.
We're fine. It was just a discussion.
Part of our job tonight is to make sure that the mood is light and fun. So I've written down a few fun facts about music to share with you. Get ready. You know the high-pitched tones that they use in horror films like Jaws and The Shining? Experts think that the reason that those sounds make us so uncomfortable is because they remind us of the screeching cries of baby animals. With the growing use of earbuds among adolescents, it seems that an entire quarter of kids may be experiencing onset tinnitus, early onset tinnitus, an increasing ring in the ears that is likely due to permanent hearing damage. One study recently found, quote, that songs about growing old might make you die sooner. This is my sad facts about music list. I'm sorry.
What are you even doing with one of those?
Well, anyway, let's keep it fun. So without further ado, one of our other job duties as MCs is to get out of the way.
Yeah, which we're going to do our best to do as much as we can.
So let's get out of the way right now and let the PAHS Advanced Women's Choir take the stage performing Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.